is, how many of you, I know it's a door. Thank you.
I was thinking of Preston Star.
So I do want to ask you all, how many today have been complimented?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We have the bestest hostess. We have the bestest
We have the best hostess benefits
benefits.
out there. Now guys, you don't have to say this word for word.
Yeah, I need to.
So I've laid another seed there. I've told them that we have the best hostess benefits out there. And she's going to get some free items, some half-price items, as well as some items that are exclusive to her, just for hosting a party tonight, okay? And I know you've been working really hard towards some things. I ask her typically, because we've talked about it, what are some items that you're wanting to get? Yes, and I will have what she's the Cindy tote, yeah. Well, I know you love that Cindy tote, so we're going to definitely earn that for you tonight. But I also say, so I just want to ask you all a question. I know we've been busy today, we've been running around, and how many of you truly got complimented today? Probably nobody's going to raise their hand, okay? And so as wives, as mothers, as women, I really don't believe that we compliment one another or get complimented near as much as we need. So tonight, we're going to celebrate and compliment Jen, okay? So we're going to go around the room, and each of you are going to say something about Jen. Now I have 2 rules about this, okay? Number 1, you can't repeat one another. Okay, so we're going to use our vocabulary a little bit, and we're going to go, it doesn't have to be a paragraph, you can just say, she's nice, she's pretty, she's a great friend, or something like that. We'll figure something out for Jen. But the other thing is, it has to be nice, okay? Because everything that you order tonight is going to come to Jen in about 2 weeks, so I want to make sure that you get it, okay? And then you just go around the room, and you just say, have them say something nice. And you know what? It sounds cheesy, but they love it, okay? They love it. Okay,
Can we celebrate?
Yeah, can we do that, please? Sure can. If you're not comfortable with that, or if you like to switch it up a little bit, you can also bring a note. Like I always send a thank you note after my party. Okay, you're gonna get a thank you note in the mail from me for the party that you just hosted. Why don't you send that thank you note around? Let everybody write something a little nice in it, and you can mail that to her in as well. Okay, so you're wanting to celebrate her. You're wanting everybody. Regardless of if we're people that like to be center of attention or not, everybody wants to feel wanted, and everybody wants to feel celebrated. So we're putting her up front here, we're making her feel special, and she's earning free stuff. You've just planted another seed to have a party. Okay? So while I have Jen up here, we're going to get to see tonight, we're going to do a little demonstration of how much free stuff she's going to get tonight. But I will tell you, we do have another little incentive for some of you to do the exact same thing that Jen has done. Now Jen, don't you feel like it was pretty easy to have a party with me? I mailed you invitations.
She did everything.
I did everything for you. All you had to do was really just get the word out, right?
Absolutely.
Okay. So now this is optional, guys. Completely optional. Okay. But I do, and I didn't do it because I just got home last night. But I usually have something. Now, is it something that I've had from my kit that we don't have anymore? I have duplicate of something I earned for free, or something that I bought on special, like a large chili cook for $10, that I wrapped in a box. It's in a box. Use the boxes that are sent to us, guys. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
Wrap them pretty. Go to the dollar store, Target, whatever, and get some cute wrapping paper and a bow. Okay? So I'll say, so I do have this gift for you tonight. Okay? But how you get it is that your friends have to celebrate you. And that is, if we book 3 parties tonight, the first person gets to take the bow off of it, the second person gets to unwrap it, and the third person gets to present it to Jen, and she gets to get this free gift tonight. It's completely optional. We have an excellent Hostess Reward program that you don't have to do anything for. Okay? If you have a conversation, this is a partnership with your hostess, and if you have a conversation with them and say, I really need to get some, I want to get some more bookings off, you can offer them something at that party. Say, hey, you might add a $15 zipper pouch or something. You don't have to have the item. You can have a picture of the item in the box, and you can order it from those parties. I only give 1 gift. I don't give 3. I give 1 for 3 parties. I usually don't spend more than $10 or $15. I'll spend $10 or $15 to get 3 parties. You don't have to.
Do you find that people just kind of bogus book?
Nope. Because I get one for that. I get a date, and I give you a packet right there. We don't bogus book. And I've got a relationship with my hostess. I talk to her a lot. I do really good hostess coaching. She's not going to let me bogus book. Okay? I see what you're saying, absolutely. That's why you can have a picture of it.
Because I had that happen to me, actually,
Oh.
at one of my parties involving one of the hostess got that, even though she didn't want it as her hostess exclusive, and gave it to the woman who was trying to buy it out of catalog. It really,
And you're gonna have that happen. But I mean, you could have a picture, or you could have a product in that box and just say, at her party, or at one of the parties, I'll let you pick what fabric you want. And you can add it on to that party. So therefore, you're not spending money up front. She's gonna get the fabric she wants, and you're ensuring that they book them parties. And she gets to pick what party she wants to add it to. Okay? Does everybody get what I just said? You don't have to do it, huh? Okay, so I'm wanting to book parties. Okay, right. So we're always gonna work smarter, not harder. And so being in front of people, you're making money, you're booking parties to continue your business, and hopefully you're recruiting. Right. Okay? So how do I entice people to book? I will tell you all day long, our hostess rewards are fabulous. We don't have to do anything else. Okay? I'm gonna show you during this how we plant seeds to book. But this is just a little gift to kind of help. Because I'm going to have her going like, come on guys, I want to wrap this present. Who's going to let me take the bow off?
Right.
Okay. You do not have to do that. Completely optional. Okay? Okay. So I've celebrated my hostess. And I'm like, so thank you. I really do appreciate you. So we're going to go on with the party demonstration.
Absolutely.
I'm going to let your friends have some fun. Okay?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So you're not dressing me up?
Nope, not really. Okay. So I'm going to post it to our team page, and I can print one off for you tonight before you leave. But I do what's called a superlative party. Okay, everybody remembers superlatives in high school. Most likely to succeed, most likely to do this, probably most athletic is what I'm going to guess. No. So beforehand, when I've gotten there and I've set up, I've given this piece of paper to my hostess, and I was like, I'd like for you to pick 5 of your friends that you're going to nominate for this. Okay. Now, I give tickets. You don't have to do this either, but I do. I give tickets. Like, I mail their invitations, and they have a ticket on that invitation. Okay? So they know to bring it. You don't have to do it. Okay? But you can give tickets during your presentation, regardless of if you've mailed. Even if you did email, you can give tickets during this, and that is for participation. And I'll show you something in a minute, too. So, so Jen and I talked beforehand, and she helped me nominate some people who she thought would be great models for me tonight. Okay? So the first person that I have is most likely to be center of attention. And Jen nominated Beth. So come on up here, Beth.
You're welcome. It's the shirt. It's a giveaway.
Yeah. all I do is give them.
I'm too old to wear the shirt, just going to say.
You are not. And so I will give her a ticket for participating with me. So I say, so come on up here, Jen. We gotta get in line with it. I'm hoping we're in line with the camera. So most likely to be center attention. Why do you think she chose you to be most likely to be center attention? You don't know? Well, I guess we're going to find out. Okay, so most likely to center of attention in our catalog is the large utility tote. It is the #1 seller. It is the #1 seller in our catalog. You can actually find this. I'm going to give you a catalog in a little while, and you're going to actually be able to see this. Hold on, center of attention. We're not going to talk to me while I'm doing this, okay? I'm just kidding. So this is our #1 seller. We had a great month last month. We got it for $10, but this month it's on sale as well because I have a great special for Jen's party. I never say monthly special, but for Jen's party, I have a great special, and I have the entire catalog on sale this month. So for every $31 you spend, you can get any product in the catalog for 31% off. Okay? So this is still on sale this month, guys. So this is a large utility tote. And to make sure you have this, wave your hand. Okay, I believe that if you have one, you need 2. If you have 2, you need 4. Okay, so we're going to stock up on these tonight. But we know that so many people love this. It is, like I said, our #1 seller. We started making accessories for it. So now for $10, we have these awesome little tops. The whole idea here, guys, is to build a mannequin. Okay? We all know we walk into a store, we buy a mannequin. So we're trying to solution sell for them. So we're showing them different ways of using something. Because then I saw this and thought, pool bag. Well, I'm going to give her some more ideas about it too, which is going to make that more, have more quality to it and justifies her spending it. So we have this lid, which I love. We just went on vacation, and I was able to put tops on all of my large utility totes and nothing tossed around in the back. I also love it because when my little wet minions come running out of the pool and they're dripping all over everything, my towel and my iPad and everything say nice and dry inside. Okay? And somebody even gave me a great suggestion. You can write with a dry erase marker on top of that. Pretty cool, huh? So those tops. If you get one of these, you need to get a top. It's super, super easy. But we also make thermals for theirs. They have singles and doubles. Sorry. So you can design your own. You can do 3 singles, or just a single and a double, or even just a double. This makes this bag so much more versatile because not only is it a pool bag, guys, not only is it a grocery bag, guys, but you can travel with it as well. You know, go to the ballpark, things like that. We can make our own little concession stand, if you will. So just put some ice packs in there, or baggies of ice, and put all your healthy snacks on there and keep your kids out. Okay, pretty cool, huh? I love it. Well, the number 2 center of attention in the catalog is the organizing utility set. Now, do they have this? Okay, what do you use it for?
Everything.
Everything? Well, that's a testament of how good this bag is. What do you use it for?
I was traveling recently and used it for all the backpack stuff, my blow dryer and everything.
I love it. I love that idea. Yeah, as you see, we're going to put this on here. It's a really good personal bag, if you will. It has 7 pockets on the outside, a laminated inside, so if something were to get wet, it's okay, you can wipe right out. But I have nurses that use this bag a lot. I have teachers that use this bag a ton. It's a great personal pool bag as well. But really, like she said, she uses it for everything. So you're going to find a ton of things for it. What I love to go inside of them are zipper pouches. So we have thermal and non-thermal zipper pouches. The thermal ones are great if you want to throw a water bottle, a sandwich, or an apple down in there. It'll keep it cool for you. I use this one for my sunscreen bag, guys. If the sunscreen spills, I don't have to worry about it. It's a good makeup bag as well if you're traveling. And I always give one of these to moms who are expecting, and I put some wipes on it and fill it with some diapers and some to-go wipes, and they can just put it in all their different bags that they have. And I talked about that this would be a great combination to go grocery shopping with. So you could have the large utility tote at the top and the thermal organizer, and you could have this as kind of like your purse. But we also have a coupon collection here as well. Somebody told me that they're a big Dave Ramsey person, and we could even Dave Ramsey this wallet. No problem. Make it be your envelopes. So I can go inside. There. Pretty cool. So this is our center of attention in the catalog right now, guys. Remember, for every $31 you spend, you can get anything 31% off. This becomes very affordable. Okay? Questions? And then I just let them start passing it around. Okay? The next person I have is most likely to be jet setting. So that's our traveler. And Jen told me that, Nicole, you're our jet setter. Do you mind coming up here? Now, are you jet setting? Are you planning trips?
I'm jet setting to the beach in
Ooh.
2 weeks.
All right. Would you travel for work at all? Say it.
Yes, I do.
Okay, awesome.
Not really.
You do. Are you just went to Idaho? Okay, well, I have chosen this little ensemble that's great to travel with. This is our Cindy tote. Cindy Monroe is actually the founder of our company. You can find her in the catalog. I'm going to give you in a little while. As you see, it comes in different fabrics, but I love this one. I think it's really dressy. Every now and then we just want to put on some heels and get a nice bag and just feel nice and pretty. So this is a great carry-on bag as well as a work bag as well. As a nurse, I actually carried it because I just got tired of having being kind of frumpy. I, again, wanted to put my scrubs on with high heels and have a nice bag to go with it. But I've got some things inside there, if you wouldn't mind, that I think are great for traveling. What's that? That's our flat iron case. This is fabulous, ladies. If you're at the gym in the morning and you're getting your hair done, I can't even talk, and you're doing your hair, you don't want to wait for that curling iron or flat iron to cool down. So we just put it down in there. I've actually used one of these and put a bottle of wine in it and given it to a friend before, so she had something after the wine. The smaller bottle is. Thank you.
Huh.
Okay.
Super cute.
What else?
What's this?
Okay, so if we're traveling, we love being hands-free, right? This is my solution for being hands-free. These are everywhere wallet. Not only can be like a cute little purse, but you can actually take the straps off, and it can be a wallet. So really great when you're traveling. I'm all about where my phone's going to go. It fits really nice in there. So if you're in the airport and you run the bathroom, you don't have to worry about that bag. You've got this, and you're ready to go. Okay, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what else we got there?
Well.
Oh, our cosmetic bag. This is fabulous for traveling. It even comes with a little happy. It comes with another bag on the inside. So we have a plastic insert case. These are great not only for cosmetic kids' toys. It's a smaller bag that's easy for them to get in and out of. So it's a good car bag as well for little toys and whatnot. So it's really great to travel with. And what else do you have?
I thought it was a sweatshirt.
It's not a sweatshirt. It is part of our Retro Metro collection. This collection has grown like wildflowers. You guys love this collection, so we just continue to build it. This is our Retro Metro Weekender. I love it because it's not this huge piece of luggage that I have to keep for space in my closet. I can just wad it up when I'm done with it and throw it in a bag or throw it on top of my closet and not have to worry about it. But it makes a really good weekender. And for just $10, you can even add a strap, so you don't have to carry this just on your shoulder. You can actually crossbody it. And it have to be checked. You don't have to check it, I'm sorry. It can just be a carry-on as well. It can fit up in the bins. This could be your purse, and this could be your carry-on. Okay? Save some money there. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay. The next person I have is most likely to be seen at the ball field. And Jen told me that her twin sister Jen is that person. So come on up here.
We like to wrestle like just for fun.
Okay, so this is my solution for those yes, I agree. Actually see you in this all the time. So put this on your shoulder for me. I love that this is our Retro Metro bag. We just talked about the Weekender. This was the one that started it all. This is our Retro Metro bag. It comes in some patterns, but it also comes in spirit colors, which are our plain colors. And we can show our spirit, our kids' teams, or our favorite teams as well, professional, by just adding these cute little scarves. Okay? Just super, super cute. Now, I will tell you, you want to all go ahead and write one of these down. This is our timeless wristlet wall bag. It's just $25. This is a Vera Bradley product that's $42. So at $25, remember you can get the 31% off. So it makes it even more of a deal. So go ahead and write this down. It's a timeless wristlet. Everybody's going to want one of these. This is a great Christmas gift for that tween or that college girl as well. So it's
Clean thing the other day at the clay painting place, and there were a bunch of little teenage girls walking around with those. Yeah.
So it has your ID put on it in the back. It has card slots and zippers in the front. You can put your phone back here, but I don't like to do that because I'm afraid I'm going to bump something. So I actually put my phone just right there in the front, in the middle, and it'll zip. Mine's an iPhone 5 with an R box, so it's huge, and it still fits. So perfect. This is a great hands-free option for when she's cheering and she doesn't have to put her wallet down at night. She's going to. Lord, I know, it's fun. Okay, so what else do we have in here? Okay, so I need you to go. This is the About Town blanket. I do believe that this is probably one of the most overlooked items that we have in our catalog. So let's talk about what this can do. Can you unfold it, guys? This has a fleece side and a vinyl side. So those soccer players, when you go on that wet, dewy grass, they can just lay it down on the vinyl side and sit, and their bottoms don't get wet. I have used it personally at a picnic table. So I can put it fleece side down, and we can eat on this top, and it just washes right off, guys. It can be for the cold nights in baseball or football, we can cover up. Or if it starts raining, we can cover ourselves up as well.
So it is washable?
It washes and you numb.
It does.
And wash again twice.
Absolutely. Here's my favorite thing about this one, is that it's just big enough for me. I don't have to share it with anybody, which I don't know about you, but I share everything. So this month, when you get one of these, you can get another one 31% off, and they can have their own, because this one is just big enough for me. Okay, and you keep it in your car too, guys. You know, we're always been told that we're supposed to keep a blanket in the car, so we can do that. Keep a blanket in the car for safekeeping, and also you can use it as like a cushion on a bleacher as well. So it's all folded up, it's nice and cushy, so we can save our bottoms a little bit and have a nice little. This is a lot bigger than like the $80 blankets and stuff that you can buy, and it even has a cool little zipper on the back where we can put our sunglasses or keys or whatnot. I know this is new to me.
Do you have to buy a new one? I can make you a great deal this month.
Okay.
At my party.
And this, I just want to show you too, just to let you know, we have the rights to 35 collegiate teams. This is a little bit more for personalization, but you know, if you're a big Georgia fan, or UT fan, or Alabama fan, or Ole Miss fan, you really don't care. It's $15 extra to personalize this, but you can't really go to any sports store, especially those that are hard to find. Georgia's very hard to find around here. So for $15 extra, I can make a bag as a true sports fan. So let me know what teams you like, and I'll look them up for you and let you know what suggested sayings and everything they have there. Okay? And then last but not least, for our sports mom, again, we talked about that concession stand. I don't know about you, but I spend a fortune at concession stands. But this is my solution to that. This is our Fresh Market Thermal. Not only can you take it to the grocery, and on picnics, and to the pool, but you can take it to the ballpark, guys. We can fill it up with healthy drinks and snacks. And you can even try to personalize it with a concession stand or something like that, so that we're saving money and not going through the concession stand so much, and our kids are eating a lot healthier. Okay? So, our sports mom. Thanks, Jen.
You're welcome.
Okay. Our next person is most likely to be found at the pool or the beach. And Carrie Taylor, you were nominated. So you just got back from the beach, didn't you?
I did.
Awesome. Where'd you go?
I went to the Laura Beach, Florida.
Oh, fun. It's beautiful. Did it rain? It did not. Good. Good.
Not even one time.
Yeah,
Thank you at all.
Thanks for rubbing that in. Okay, this is my favorite thing for the beach, and it is the Easy Breezy tote. Come on over here, we're gonna make it look good. So I love it because it's big enough for you, but you know what? You can make up your own people, and I'll tell you
I am most likely
to be found at the pool or the beach, which is perfect for the summer. Right? And now, if we're doing this in November, I probably wouldn't do this.
No, I
Okay. This is the Easy Breezy tote, and it's big enough for a personal beach bag, but it's also really big enough if you have a couple of kids. I mean, it's really big inside. Laminated again, so that it doesn't leak through, and we can keep everything nice and dry on the outside. I even like to add this cute little icon purse. It's going to be really cute for just our ID or whatever we need to keep on us. We don't have to carry a wallet around with us. I always put a cinch sack inside of my beach bags because when we change one of those wet clothes, I want somewhere for that to go and touch everything else. So keep the cinch sack on. The kids can take it to school or the pool other days, but keep this down in your beach bag to keep all those wet clothes away. Now, I showed you some thermal and non-thermal zipper pouches before. We also have mini ones. This is perfect with the cell phones in the thermal one so that they don't overheat. Also, your lip gloss or sunscreen gloss so it doesn't melt. And I also like to keep little extras, like maybe your keys or jewelry or anything in another one as well, so we're not mixing the two up. Okay? Love a little flip flops. I actually have Tiemann's in it right now, and you can easily earn one of these. Easily. You should talk to me about that. Sarah's like, what?
No, I saw that. I just can't. I'm not very good at Facebook.
And then another must for your beach bag is the fold and go organizer. Guys, this is awesome. This will hold a mini iPad or your Kindle or your Nook, so you have a safe place to keep your reader in the pool. And then you can even put extras in here as well. But you can also take this to the grocery store with lists. If you're a couponer, this is another good thing to coupon with. But this is a really, really good gift. That girl who has everything, if she already has a bag to put it all in, let's get her a fold and go. Okay? This is really good to take to the beach, the pool. And last but not least for you, where are we going to put all those drinks and food, right? Well, we have a Hostess exclusive. Oh yeah, thank you. This is a Bring bottle that can good all year long, but really good for the pool, for your personal water bottle as well. And then you can just attach it just right to your beach bag, and you don't have to worry about carrying it. This, my friends, is a Hostess exclusive. This is our party thermal, and you are here to party, right? So if you're here to party, you gotta have koozies that come in there. But this is only available to Jen tonight because she's my hostess. And Jen can get this for $25 and free embroidery. But we're gonna help Jen earn it for free, so don't even worry about that. This comes in 2 different patterns, super cute, but again, only for those hostesses. So if you want one of these, we need to talk and help Jen unwrap that present, okay?
A friend of mine got that at her party she hosted, and she actually put casserole fish in the bottom of it.
Love it. And it's good because she can carry it as well. I love it. And you just look cute on that floor of the beach. Thanks, Carrie. It's okay. It helps stand out. It really helps it stand out. Okay, and the last person, so regardless of, I always do myself the center of attention. Like in the fall catalog, I might not do the large chili jet, I might do Girl on the Go is going to be my center of attention. The beach or whatever, maybe in the fall or whatever you do, most likely to be hosting the holiday party or something like that. But the thing I'll always do at the end is most likely to be hosting the next 31 party. So my hostess has picked this person, okay? So she probably already knows that this girl's going to want to. We're going to bring her up, and we're going to say that's Sarah. So most likely to be hosting the next 31 party. So Sarah's going to help me act like Jen tonight. Okay, we all said really nice things about Jen. So let's continue that. Let's not poke too much fun. But Sarah, you're Jen. Okay, so you need to act like Jen. Okay? So after everything comes to Jen in about 2 weeks, let's see, this is what happens. But
Are you really saying that that person is acting like the hostess?
Uh-huh.
Or are you just saying that I'm acting?
no, that I really do. It becomes funny. And so, but guys, remember, everything's going to come to Jen in about 2 weeks. So if she's, 31 is based off of a virtuous woman. Virtuous women do not brag. Okay? So if you see Jen walking around with all the free stuff that she's going to get, you tell her that she's not being very virtuous. Okay? Now, when you take a picture of Jen, anytime you see her with all the free stuff, and post it to her Facebook page and our Facebook page as well. Okay? See, I'm getting contact here. Okay? So we're going to let you see what it looks like to be a hostess. Now, I didn't tell them before. My average party is about $800. But Jen's not average, and you guys aren't average. So I'm going to show you what a $1,200 party looks like, because that's what we're going to get tonight, ladies, okay? That gets Jen $250 for free, okay? And I didn't do the math. I'll go ahead and tell you. But I usually have a list of things, but I can do it pretty quickly in my head. So what does $250 look like for Jen? She definitely wants to remember that center of attention, that large utility tote. She can get a large utility tote and a lid. That's just $45. There's that. You definitely want to get her, because I'm sure you go to the pool with all those kids that you have. Okay, we're going to get you the Easy Breezy, come on up here. On Easy Breezy tote. And you want to make sure that you have that Retro Metro bag and that About Town blanket. Yeah. And then I think you look like you need to be hands-free, so let's do this. Okay. We're almost there. Let's see here. Probably you with all those kids, don't you? Okay. So this is free, guys. Okay, but she still gets 3 half-price items. Seriously? So you definitely need to get that Retro Metro Weekender for sure. We talked about the organizing utility tote, guys, but we have a super organizing utility tote. With all those kids you have, yeah, you need one of those. It's half price. And then for all that laundry that you probably do, you probably need to get that room for 2 organizer half price as well, don't you think? Okay. Well, on top of all this, guys, she also gets 3 free Hostess exclusives. Hang tight there. Okay. We have an organizing pack. Oh, I really want this. We have the party thermal. And you literally like make her feel like she's gonna fall over. You just load her up, okay? I did this to Carrie a couple weeks ago. And then my favorite room to grow. That is so popular. Right there. All this for being my hostess tonight, guys. What do you think? Yeah. Awesome. I don't know about you, this is a great way to do some Christmas shopping, to host a party, because you can knock down some things. Allow your friends to Christmas shop as well, right? Not so bad, huh? And you can actually pick my total of what this would be. The half price items, I like to keep it under $100. So when I'm adding things up, I like to make it under $100 so that they're getting all this for $87. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. So
I'm so bad. I'm sorry.
okay. So we have $250 free.
Right.
She didn't pay me for that.
Right.
Host exclusives are free.
Right.
Right? So when I'm making my list of what I'm going to stack her with,
Oh, I see.
like pick your 3 hostess, your 3 half price items and keep them under $100. Because that's just a wow. So seriously, she got that for $87? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Thanks very much. Okay, well I'm going to hand you guys some catalogs. I know you probably all wanted your hands on them. This is what I pass out. So if you'll just take one of these real quick, go, and open it up, and I want you to pull that catalog out. Okay, so we've done product demonstration, we're now wrapping up. Okay, wrapping up the closing. So I get, especially with Jen's special tonight. But I'll be honest with you, the most, I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this. The best deal I can give you is on the back of that catalog. And that's for $99. I think that Sarah and I talked about this ballpark one day. But for $99, guys, you get everything on the back of that catalog. We also have an incentive right now called the Go Girl Go incentive. You actually get a free purse that I can't even get right now. It's going to be in our fall catalog. So for $99, all those products, all the business supplies that you need to be successful, and me, you get me for $99. Seriously, that's a steal, right, Jennifer?
No words.
Okay, so and now I get on the catalogs, you do not, but I say, guys, my name is in the back of these catalogs. These catalogs are yours if you want them. Okay, we have a 90-day product warranty. So I want you to keep this catalog. If something goes wrong with your product in 90 days, I want you to call me because I want to take care of it. I've just saved myself a ton of problems. And that when I've had people try to contact me a year and a half later. And so this zipper broke. Would you take something back to Kohl's a year and a half later? But you can't say that to them. So I'll let them know. We have a 90-day warranty on our products. Okay? And I want my face and my name to be right there in front of them. So you can give them a mini catalog at checkout if you're not ready to start giving full catalog, which is perfectly fine. Something with your name on it. Okay? I'm going to talk about something else I do at checkout that I just kind of started doing, and it's really, really helped my party toes. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to let you ask me about my job. Okay? I've done all the talking, so I'm going to give you a chance to talk. So I got 10 tickets, we always do, and I'm going to let you have 10 questions for me. Now we're only going to talk about the back of this catalog. I've talked a lot about products, so I don't want any product questions. I can help you with that after when we start shopping. I want you to ask me about my job. Ask me how much I make. Ask me how many parties I have a week. I don't care. It's all up for whatever. So y'all can go ahead and ask questions if you want to. And because if you have a question asked that you want to know how I answer it, you can do that. But I give them a ticket for every question they ask. There's going to be 1 or 2 people that keeps asking me questions. Maybe I should think about something. Maybe and I don't go, oh gosh, you enjoy W. I don't like read down deck. I go, you know what, you've got some really good questions. I'm going to give you something tonight at checkout for you to take home and look at. And I'll show you what I give her. It's very subtle. There's no reason to break down her neck. And there's going to be one person that keeps asking questions. It could be your hostess.
What do you do if somebody is trying to do the party for you?
I think my personality is pretty dominant. Or I'll be like, you know what, you can sell this. People are going to talk, and I want people to talk. My whole idea is to engage them.
And that will help sell.
But I'm not here.
Somebody.
I mean, Carrie, you sold the heck out of at Heather's party for me. You weren't doing the product. You were just saying, and I love doing this for this, or I love doing this for that, you know.
Yeah.
But let people talk. We want them to talk. You will, in your 31 career, encounter that girl. That girl that just isn't happy. But I guarantee you, this is not the only time she's never been happy people live with.
I had
So,
one.
yeah.
I had a really
So-
bad one, and it was an old lady. I mean, we're talking.
Was it at your party?
Yes, 70 years, 75, and just angry at the world. There was nothing I could do to make her happy.
Just kill them. But I give them an opportunity to ask me questions. If you have any questions that are asked to you that you don't know how to answer, you want to figure out how to answer them. But I always say, I love that question. And when I'm handing them, I love that question. Thank you. Any questions you may ask? Now, every now and then you'll get the crowd that does this. You'll say, really? You don't want to know how much I made? I have tickets here, guys. I'm giving some away. You don't want to know how much I made? How many parties? How far will I travel? Just give them ideas. Things like that. What's my biggest party? Okay? So, after that, you get tickets. I say, okay, great. I've probably identified 1 or 2 people that I'm going to give what I call a think about it packet to. And that's what these are. You can pass this around. Super simple. Everything I have in there, either it's in business supplies, I have some, or I have it in a document form that you can change to be your own, okay? But this is something that I give to that person at checkout, and I always say, you know what, I really enjoyed your questions tonight, or gosh, you were like the party, and you really seemed so much fun, I would love to work with you. I'll give you some information, I'll follow up with you in a couple of days. I don't monopolize the party with her, because if you do it on the spot, most of the time they're gonna be like, I don't wanna do this. Okay? So, I've done that. Then I'll talk a little bit about how to order. I'm gonna save myself a ton of time right here. I know you've all been monopolized with people who don't have their order forms filled out, don't know how to fill things out. They want something, they get the question of, does everything come in every pattern? No. Okay, so I say, okay, so we're just gonna run through really quick on how to pick out your items. Okay? So the back of the catalog, we're gonna start, if you flip for the, after that front page, you're gonna flip 2 in, you're gonna see the hostess rewards. This can show you how much Jen's gonna get tonight. Based on a $200 party or up, that $1,200 party or told you Jen's gonna be. And it kind of shows you how much free and half price and hostess exclusive items. And these are the hostess exclusive items, ladies. So these items that you see on these pages, you cannot buy tonight. You have to host your own party to get. Okay? I've saved myself a little problem there. People who doesn't bring things up to you. Say, can I get this? Well, clearly she wasn't listening. Okay. On page 50 and 51 is our personalization. This is the best part, right? Because for $7, we can make this back our own. So what you're going to do when we pick out our products and our fabric is we're going to pick out our font. Okay? So you get to pick what font you like. Number 10 is kind of our block, and number 12 is our curliest and girliest. So if you're a curly girly girl, this is the one you're going to want. Okay? Again, remember it's $7. Whether you put 12 letters or 1, it's $7. Then once you decide what you want to monogram, you get to pick your thread color. And there are some suggestions right here, but they're just suggestions, and my job is to help you make your bag look really good. So if I see something that isn't going to look right, I'm going to let you know. Okay? And then for the rest of the catalog is our shopping guide. So guys, everything doesn't come in every product. That's okay, because everything coordinates. There's over 360 products in this catalog, and guaranteed you're going to find something that you like, okay? So in the shopping guide, you're going to in the shopping guide, you're going to see every single product we have and every fabric it's available in. Okay? So if you like that large utility tote, I'm going to help you find it back here, and we're going to pick the fabric choice that's available and that you like. Okay? So feel free to look through everything. I haven't shown you everything tonight, guys. I have a good bit of the catalog here. I might not have everything, but I can sure give you an idea of what it looks like. And maybe even find a picture for you on my phone if I need to. But if you see something like catalog that you want to see, let me know, and I'll see if I can find it for you. Okay? So I have done that. So let's talk about a full service checkout. Any questions about that presentation? It really is simple. Why did I look at that? I was like,
No, just let that through that part.
okay. All right. So, I do say, I want everybody, before you come see me, if you don't mind, to go ahead and fill out all your information here, your phone number, your address, your name and your address, and an email address. I send a monthly newsletter once a month. That's it. Once a month, you're going to get something from me that just tells you that month's special. So give me your email address, and I also like to follow up with you after you get your products to make sure you're happy with everything. So I'd love a phone number to be able to contact you as well. Pretty simple. Then there's some other questions over here that I would love for everybody to fill out. One of the best compliments you can give me is to introduce me to your friends and your family. So if you think if you had a good time tonight and you want to earn some free stuff as well, I'd love to host a party for you. I have a calendar here with some dates. We can go ahead and get that date squared down. Okay? I'm going to send you home with the hostess packet and make it just as easy on you as I did on Jen. Okay? So we're going to check if you want to host a party. If you're interested in doing what I do, if you want to learn some more, if you just want to have a conversation about what I do, just let me know. I'm not pushy, guys. Having a catalog party. You can have a catalog party instead of a home party. I have found that the sales aren't as high because they don't get to touch the product. But if that's what you want to do, just let me know and I'll get that into that to you as well. So if you'll just fill out all this information for you before you come, I'll help you fill out this. Super simple. Okay? So let's say they come to you at checkout and they have your typical $35 and one product. So I'm going to go over with them because I'm going to make sure, I'm going to talk it out and make sure that what they picked out comes in that pattern. Because there's nothing like getting home and putting in that order and realizing, oh, shucks. It doesn't come in that. So we're going to talk about it. I'm going to ask her what she's going to do with it. Okay? And I may even offer, let's say you got to organize a utility tote and added embroidery to it. That's $37. She knows it's something 31% off. If she's picked something, the city's at 31% off. Well, I want to try to get her, my goal is to have her get 2 things at 31% off. Okay? So I'm like, you didn't want that large utility tote? Really? for. Remember, it's kind of like Christmas in July. So we can get, if you bought that large chili tote, you can get another thing from yourself. Talk about it that way. If they come to me with over $100 in products, something, I'll be like, I'll talk to them about hosting their own party. Okay, because if they're gonna buy that much, they clearly like this. So like, you've got $100 different. Jen's gonna thank you for that. It's looking to boost her sales. But you don't want to think about having your own party. And getting some more things. Something I started doing that has really, really helped is that I ask them all. I have a to-go packet, or a to-go box, if you will, that just has a mini catalog, or a full catalog, whatever you do in order form. And I'll say, is there somebody else, and Jen's really close to her goal, is there somebody else that you know that might want to order something? That we can get ordered the next day or so, we're going to close our party in 2 days. And if that's the case, I'm going to let them leave with that. And I always say, hey Jen, Sarah's taking something for a friend, I think she's going to order for you. We let them know that she's going to close the next day. So, ask if there's somebody else that she knows. If that's making your eyes water. So,
Just happy to see.
any questions about that? Any questions about anything I said tonight? Because that's really the wrap-up, guys.
I do have a question. I had found that, as I was checking somebody else had said a question about a product, and I couldn't really focus with the one who was checking out and really do a lot of that, the coaching of the other products, and that kind of thing that would go with it, because somebody's like, handful, and so other people we know the products would be helpful too, but I felt very rushed. I always felt very rushed closing a party.
Yes.
And because people are asking
Should
questions.
mess something up.
Yeah, and so I wanted to be really careful with the math, so I get everything right.
Okay, now, are you having everybody fill out the order form for their time? That takes a lot less time.
No.
And all I do is be like, yeah, just give me 1 second. And I focus on them. I always look at my customers in the eye because, Matt, I just told Matt the other day when we were, I was ordering something, and a girl was like this the whole time. I was ordering, and she was like, She never looked at me, and all I think about was, it's horrible customer service. That's all I could think about. So I always sit down with them. I do not leave the room. I do not leave the room where the products are. I sit there. Because to be able to, and I'll just sit right down beside you. I don't have to have a table. Just sit right down beside you. But I'm gonna ask you what you're gonna use it for, and I might even write myself a note on the order form, because when I call you to find out how you like your products, I'm gonna ask you about that kind of stuff. Okay? But I want you to feel like you have good customer service. So me spending that 3 minutes, or 4 minutes it takes to check her out, because she's already filled out everything else. And then people are gonna ask you questions. You just give me 1 second, or hey Jen, do you mind helping her with that for just a second? I'm gonna finish up right here. It's not rude. You're just doing that for them. And then I'm gonna call you and check. That's really good customer service. There aren't a lot of 31 consultants out there, but I want to be their 31 consultant. So good customer service is my good. Anything else? Questions, concerns? Now, I'm gonna turn this off a bit.